Alrighty, welcome back to Bone Apple Tea for all the best in people not knowing what words are. Start off with number 19, wedding vowels. Who would have thought that writing your own vowels was this hard? Any pointers, lol? This is why I really hate people. I think the best part is that she didn't include the OU in wood, because writing your own vowels is very difficult. I was actually going to comment on that joke, but then this person beat me to it. Ah, nice Facebook posts from your friends. This is why I don't use Facebook very much. Not really, but I can add it to the list of reasons. How did you even know that this person was talking about wedding vows? For all I know, it could have been a joke. They actually meant writing your own vowels is hard because they like to shorthand their text when they're writing to people, and WLD. I don't think I've ever seen that shorthand for wood before. There's a first time for everything, I guess. If you don't know what wedding vows are and you call it vowels, should you be having a wedding? Tic Tac, disable me. Tic Tac, disable me. Are we in English or are we in Bone Apple Tea? Oh, when you eat these Minion Tic Tacs, you will immediately be unable to walk ever again because what you've done is you've just bought Minion Tic Tacs and it's all just a trap. It's because they don't really want the type of people buying Minion Tic Tacs to actually be out there able to buy Minion Tic Tac. You eat these and it's like you're done. These would be good to have alongside my Minion statue in SMP Live. Watchable at the Captain Sparkles 2 channel and at twitch.tv/Captain Sparkles. Good Minecraft series, I might add. Demonetized Lord. Dear Americans, I have a couple of education-related questions. What is an hour roll? Is that a different way to spell honor? Maybe it actually genuinely is, so I should like color honor. Okay, never mind. What does it mean to graduate? Demonetized Lord. You mean magna cum laude? Is it magna cum laude or is it cum laude? I don't know. I dropped out of college, so I have a right to not know these things. Do you really have hall monitors and need passes to use the toilet? That's more of a high school thing, and it exists at certain high schools, actually. So yes, that is a thing. Graduating magna cum laude means you're like top of your class, and honor roll means you're doing good, but I think that's more of a high school thing or college for you if you're from the UK, potentially based upon the spelling of honor. So there you go, clarified. For anyone watching this who might also be interested to know what it means to graduate Demonetized Lord. French Eyes. What's your favorite movie, French Eyes? My what? Your favorite movie, French Eyes. Oh God, I was like, is this a nickname for the person? Like the OP here is French, and it's the nickname. Hey, French Eyes, how you doing? Oh, franchise. Wait, huh? I'm confused. What do you do? What's a franchise? I mean, French Eyes? Okay. It has to be a movie that features French eyes in it. All right, that's obviously the question that I'm asking you. Why are you talking franchise? I know what a franchise is. It's not what I'm asking you, okay? It's a French movie that features French eyes. All right, thank you. What a Grassi Ace. Hey, dude, this Mexican dude insulted me for no reason today. How? I gave him his food and then he called me... I refuse. No. This isn't real. I refuse to believe it's real. It is not real. Also, because if someone actually said gracias, it doesn't sound like grassy. It doesn't even sound like... No. Nope. Fake. I can't. Nope. There's no possible way on the planet. Yes, the steering wheel. My Uber driver steering wheel came off. I'm sorry. Like I'm less hung up on the typo and more hung up on, did your Uber driver's steering wheel actually come off while you were driving? Because that's a serious problem. That's reserved for Looney Tunes, all right? Like driving the car and then, oh no, the steering wheel came off. Oh God, what's gonna happen? Good thing we're a cartoon character. I can't tell by this image, but I don't okay, it's fine. You're panicking. If I was in the back seat and there was an emergency and the first thing I thought to do was pull out my phone and post on social media, I'd probably misspell steering wheel too because I'm panicked. What the heck? Uber is supposed to only let you drive for Uber if you have a car that's I don't know, probably minimum 4 years old or something. 4-year-old car steering wheel should not come off, but then again, neither should Porsche's engines blow up on you. either when it's a 3-year-old car too. So I guess these things do happen. Could have been a steering wheel. For me, it was just an engine. You know, I have good luck with cars. A 2-stick. Hey, question for a musician. Someone told me they want to learn guitar on a 2-stick guitar. Does that mean a guitar with 2 necks? Oh, acoustic? I wouldn't have even a 2-stick. A 2-stick guitar. I mean, Jimmy Page, I think he played one of those. He was pretty good at it too. Maybe this person was actually being completely serious. They saw a video of Jimmy Page shredding and they're like, I want a 2-stick guitar as well. Let's snag ourselves one of those. I feel like learning on one of those will take me to the next level. Why do people start with one of those cheapo 1-stick guitars when they can have 2? The 12 and the 6-string. That's how you do it. I will be the next Led Zeppelin guitarist. Or they just meant acoustic. Don't you just hate it when you want to enter, but you end up existing? Every day we stray further from the light on this subreddit and move away from Bone Apple Tea and into English, where it's not people mistake, it's just a typo, or people who actually are like translating signs exist. Move this way to exist. Take the green pill, Neo. Move this way to cease to be. The red pill. Yeah, that sign's not actually shown here. Bob wire. $25. I too like to buy my bob wire in a very dangerous, prickly, cactus-looking ball of dangerous metal. Like, what do you do with this? God, that looks hazardous. That's not how barbed wire is actually supposed to come, is it? I would imagine barbed wire would come on like a nice metal cylinder and be wrapped around it and you could uncoil it, I don't know, without you having to hazard getting tetanus every 2 seconds. This doesn't seem like the best way to dispense it off of another wire. You use wires to dispense your wires? Oh God, $25. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to the source to get my bob wire. As tempting as this is for $25, I'm not so sure about this one. You might be trying to dispose of evidence of a crime, and I'm a little scared. Yes, don't judge a book by Discover. If you don't study, you'll be like him. Actually, I'm a graduate. Do not judge a book by Discover. I mean, what else can I do? If I'm discovering the book, I can't... Isn't that exactly what I would use in order to judge it? Like, I've discovered it, I've read through it, I'm pretty sure I'm qualified to judge a thing at this point, but I mean, there's a way to go deeper. I mean, I could turn into a university professor whose entire sole focus is on analyzing this book, and at that point I'll be well beyond discovering it. And finally I can... The sad part about this is I feel like this is a comic that's actually supposed to be a commentary on society, and a sad one at that. It's like a guy who is panhandling and homeless, and then the dude's like, oh, son, you could end up being... He's like, I'm actually a college graduate. It's just that it's really difficult to make ends meet in this country, so here I am. And it's like, we're kind of missing the point here in the comments. Like, this is a sad comic. Double Ganger. My European double ganger. Double ganger. Whoo! Probably don't ever search that term, because I just don't think that it's gonna turn up good results. Probably just don't do it. Please don't. Just take my advice and your parents will not be pleased. All right, thank you. Whew. All's well, it ends well. All's well, it ends well. Mugshots.com puts people's mugshots online and then demands payment to take them down. The site's founders were just arrested for extortion. Here are their mugshots. Yeah, all's well that ends well. I guess it's not like that far away. I just misplaced a word, but that's irony at its finest, actually. Really? Did this happen? The story for anybody interested. I'm kind of interested. Huh. Owner's arrest. This is the mugshots.com owner's mugshots. That is very, very ironic. I bet they never thought their own site would feature their own faces. Oy. Tony Chiba, my friends. You mean Konnichiwa? I like to try to guess before we click what they're aiming for. Tony Chiba, my friend. What? You know, Tony Chiba. It means hello in Japanese. I thought you would know this, you forking Do you mean konnichiwa? Huh? Wait, that's how you spell it. I'm dumb. I don't want to judge friendships, but are you sure this person's a friend? Are you sure you want to be their friend? Because this person, I don't know. Maybe they're a pleasure and a delight to hang out with, and they just are very sarcastic about things. But I don't know. Judging from this exchange, I'm like, I don't know. I hope you have a wonderful relationship with each other. Doesn't. Small. 155, 62 per doesn't. I'm assuming that this is another currency because I don't, $155 seems very expensive for eggs, unless they're like some real quality eggs here, dude. These will be the best eggs that you have ever had. They're actually pre-soft boiled. They exit the chicken that way. And it's just a unique baking process inside of our specialty chickens, and that's why our eggs are so expensive. We've never had anything like it before. If you're so confused looking at this side, it's probably in like a non-English speaking place, but maybe tourists come by and the tourists must be like, what do you mean per doesn't? Did you mean per 12? But also, what's 62 per doesn't? Oh, it's 155 for this entire thing. But you can get it for 62 if you just get 12 of them, right? Something like that? I actually don't know. Cadillac Arrest. Probably Cadillac Arrest. I mean, they might not be wrong. This could be a comment on a photo of someone being arrested on the hood of a Cadillac. But police usually drive Fords here. So, I guess it wouldn't be a Cadillac Arrest. Unless the perp had a Cadillac and they were being arrested on it. But the police car would probably be a Ford. So, yeah, but they could be having cardiac arrest because they're so shocked that they are being arrested on their Cadillac. That's the best top comment I've ever read in the history of the universe. That escalated quickly. God, I wish I could have come up with something that witty. That is so good. That is such a good wordplay. Oh my God, this might be my favorite Reddit comment of all time. I don't think you see gold being handed out too often on Bone Apple Tea. That's incredible. Okay, top notch. I should just read comments at this point. Demonetized, the big red dog. Ain't... It's okay, this is educational, and YouTube is okay with things like this as long as they're in educational context. This is a part of female anatomy that is involved in sensation of things. And so anyway, ain't that the big ace red dog? I'm just hoping that this person has not had any sexual partners, because he's probably wondering why they've all been very disappointed. And he just can't figure it out quite yet. But maybe after this conversation, he will come back feeling redeemed. He's a new man, and he's ready to. He's like, this is where I've been wrong this whole time. I know what to do now. I've figured it out. Glad you learned at some point. C'est la vie. It's like someone just they're really wanting to be insightful in their graffiti, but they've never actually seen it spelled out in French. I do remember the first time I ever heard that expression. I was like, what is that? And so I was like, oh, it means that's life. And I'm like, what? Oh, in French. Oh, okay. And then inevitably I envisioned it being spelled like that in my head. But it's not. You tried. In fairness, French has some weird spellings, so it's nothing against you. If you've never seen the way it's spelled out before, then you totally get it wrong. In fact, even me seeing it spelled out before, I'd probably get it wrong. Isn't it C''ESTLAVIE? Did I get it right? Did I get it right? I hope I got it right, because this is going to be embarrassing if I didn't. But still, everyone knows what you're saying, because you're actually saying it. Good try. You tried your best. And the top for the last month, You Aliens 8. I don't know why you had to get political, man. I used to love your videos, but once you touch politics, You Aliens 8, half the population that watches them, holy crap, it's such a relevant post to me and my approach to things and trying to not get political inside of videos, because then you get things like this. And then the problem is you exactly get things like this where it's like someone makes this kind of typo in the comment where they're trying to reprimand you and you're like, but no, you can't. But also you spelled alienate, aliens 8. Did you get so consumed by the Area 51 meme that you thought everything was aliens, like the History Channel guy? And then you just get, this is why it's for the better. I just remove myself from politics, because at the end of the day, if you try to discuss it in a YouTube video, it's just, everyone's gonna be mad at the end of the day, and then I'm just gonna be like, I quit. So, oh boy, if Captain America had woken up in 2018, I'm trying to think how that video gets political. It seems like an interesting Marvel video, but I guess, I don't know. I have to go watch it. You aliens 8. He's not wrong though. You do end up alienating a lot of your viewership once you start to get political, if you're not a political channel to begin with, and that's why I don't touch it. So there we are. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in to Bone Apple Tea. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like if you liked. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch more of these. Subscribe if you're not already. And if you want to listen to the music playing in the background right now, link is in the outro and description over on the Mirror Music channel, so you can listen in full. Cool. I'll see you next time.